What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight... Okay, we're coming back to Powerwolf. Yes, indeed. Powerwolf fans feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bot, do me a favor, before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Java Devil, and this is actually one of Java Devil's 3 prioritized requests for the month of April for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Java Devil. I hope you enjoy the show, man. Java Devil wanted to see me react to this song by Powerwolf called My Will Be Done. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a minute, wait a second, I've heard this song before, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Napalm Records, okay? And the video has 1.7 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. A link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Powerwolf, My Will Be Done official video. Wah.
Damn it.
Whenever we see that word official, it does not matter what comes afterwards. The second you see that word official and it comes off either the band's official page or worse, the record label's official page, the chances of the video getting blocked are going to be slightly higher. Now, I'm not going to say that the video's going to get blocked for sure. I'm just saying that the chances and the odds of the video getting blocked are a little bit higher. And for those of you saying, Napalm Records never blocks, I beg to differ. I've had several videos of mine that use Napalm Records material get blocked. So they do block. Trust me, they do. Hopefully that won't be the case here. I guess we'll have to wait and see. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
I like what I'm hearing. I like the direction. I like the tempo. I like the power. I like the drive. I like the energy. The vocals are strong. Very fitting for the style of song that we have here. Guitars sound good. Not overly overdriven. Not too much distortion. A nice distortion patch. Well mixed. Well engineered. I can even hear the bass a little bit. I can. It's there. You have to search for it a little bit, but you can't find it. I mean, so far, this is really good. It's really good so far. I'm digging it. Let's see how this goes.
When from the sacristy arise to bring their final sacrificing words of praise to glorify my name and stand still, sacrifice to my will, sainted be what I say, preaching my will be done here and now, my life in heaven, my will be done, Christ our Savior, bring the sacrament for my will be done, I command you, will be done.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Guitar solo. Let's back up a little bit. I had a feeling. I wasn't 100% sure, but I had a feeling we were coming up in a guitar solo. That section we heard right there, that breakdown with those great 60, those subdivisions. Yeah. Oh man, that was tight. That was really good. Very impactful. In that halftime feel to boot, which really helped emphasize the impact of those subdivisions, which is really nice. The chorus, surprisingly, I guess maybe it shouldn't really be a surprise. Choruses are typically choruses are the hook. Usually. Now, there are always exceptions to the rule, and there are a number of songs I can think of off the top of my head that's not the case. You know, there's plenty. But I would say about 80% of the time, you're going to find the hook in the chorus. And we're definitely finding it here. Utilizing the title of the song in the chorus. Very smart. Really helps drive that nail home. I mean, overall, it's a nice song, man. I'm digging it. I've been digging everything I'm hearing. Some really nice play on feel. I think I'm enjoying the vocals more than anything else, which is a little weird for me, but I mean, it's fine. It's just, usually vocals are not the thing I'm the most impressed by when it comes to metal bands. Usually it's the guitar playing or the drumming or the bass playing. It's not usually vocals, but in this case, the vocals are really nice. They're definitely standing out. Let's keep going. Guitar solo time. Yes. Song. I guess the song's over. Oh, credits. Good Lord. 1 minute and 17 for credits? Really? Good Lord. Whatever. Fine. Roll the credits. Go ahead. Roll the credits. Yay, credits are over. Okay, now we can get back to work. I already have an idea of where this is gonna go. I already have a pretty solid idea. So let me just make sure before I pull that trigger. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Powerwolf with My Will Be Done. And this was a request from Java Devil. And this was actually one of Java Devil's 3 prioritized requests for the month of April for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So here you go, Java Devil. I hope you enjoyed the show, man. I thought about it, and yeah, okay. I had an idea with where this was going to go, and my gut was right. My initial reaction was right. I'm still glad I took the time to think about it because, you know, I needed to be sure. You know what I mean? I just wanted to make sure I didn't throw a score out there that I would later regret. So I'm glad I did take the time, but at the same time, it wasn't necessary because nothing changed. Let's start off with the score first. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 7.7. Yep, 7.7. I feel good about that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay, everything across the board, and I mean everything, from chordal patterns to chordal structure to chordal flow, melodic lines, guitar playing, bass playing, drumming, vocals, everything across the board was really good. It was really good, very strong, really good. I really don't have any complaints about the song as a whole. The guitar playing was really nice. It sounded really good. The guitar tone they were using, not too thick, not too crunchy, just thick and crunchy enough to give it that bite and that drive without becoming muddy. That's the biggest enemy of guitar players using distortion patches, is they have a tendency sometimes to do too much, and as a result, it becomes muddy to the point where you can't hear a distinct attack. All you hear is just tone, and that's a big glaring issue, especially when you start playing faster like these guys were playing. I could actually hear the bass in this. I had to look for it a little bit, not gonna lie, but I mean, that's very typical. I mean, bass players, we always get pushed to the back. But I actually found the bass, and I could actually lock into it, and I could actually listen to it and enjoy it. The drumming on this, very well done. Very solid, got the job done exactly the way it needed to be done. Set up the mood, set up the tone. Really nice job playing with the feel, switching between the straight time and the halftime feel. Very nice. Well, and that's all really mostly up to him more than anything else. It's really going to be set up more importantly by the snare. Rather than hitting on the 2 and the 4, you're going to hit on the 3. You know what I mean? So you're going to hear the difference in the halftime to the straight time feel happen within the snare more than anywhere else. So that's cool. Did a really nice job there. Vocally, probably the most enjoyable part of the whole song, if I'm being honest. And I'm not saying that everything else wasn't enjoyable. Everything in the song was enjoyable. I'm just saying the most enjoyable part of this song for me were, believe it or not, the vocals. Vocals sounded really good in this. I've listened to a couple of them a couple of their songs in the past on the channel. I've done a couple of reactions to them. One of them got blocked. All the people that say Napalm doesn't block, want to bet it's still blocked. One of them got blocked, one of them got through. So I'm batting 500 right now. I don't know if this one got through or not. At the time of filming, I haven't even obviously posted it up yet. This is gonna post up until April, and right now it's it's February 21st. So, well, I guess we'll find out in April whether or not this got through. But the vocals sounded really good on this comparatively to what the other two songs were. Now, if I'm being honest here, the other two songs, I think the vocals were a little more impressive than this, but that it still did a fine job on the song. It did exactly what it needed to do, okay? The keyboard with that pipe organ patch. Loved the pipe organ patch. I thought that was really, really tasteful. When he would switch to his other patches, if I'm being honest, it kind of got lost in the mix a little bit. I mean, I could hear it, but I very much like the bass. You had to really search for it. But when he would switch to the pipe organ patch, it came through loud and clear. Now, is that a mixing issue? Yeah, I think it is. I don't think it's just because you switched to pipe organ. I think there's definitely a mix issue there. They may have boosted him up in the mix for the purpose of bringing the pipe organ more to the front. I mean, it's fine. It didn't take anything away from the song. As a matter of fact, I think it enhanced the song. So I got no problem with it. But you notice the words I keep using? Guitar players, really good. Drumming, really good. Bass playing, really good when you could hear it. Vocals, really good. Keyboards, really good. Songwriting, really good. Everything is just really good. There's nothing that I could say was great. There's nothing I could say that was amazing. The only thing I might be able to say that was great was the guitar solos. I might say that was great. In particular, when they went together with the harmonizing lines. That, I would actually feel very comfortable saying that was great. Everything else, though, was really good. So, this is how we're coming to the really good score of 7.7, okay? It's not just middle of the road. It's a little more than middle of the road for the really goods. But at the same time, I do not feel comfortable putting this up in the 8s. I'm sorry. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Still getting a 7.7, which is a really good score by definition. So there you go. 7.7 is where we're at. 7.7 is where we're going to stay. So 7.7, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.